What is up, guys? Welcome back to Wrench Avengers. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this video was supposed to come out like 3 weeks ago. Since it took so long, obviously it's gonna be great. But sadly not really, no. It's gonna be a pile of crap like the rest of them. Who am I kidding? Nobody really watches this shit anyway.
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Ugh, get my wrench on it. You off, Alrighty then. Might be having a fun time with this side. So this bolt was actually a real bitch and a half to get out. What ended up happening was the bolt had rusted to the inner sleeve in the bushing, and in order to get it out, we ended up having to really crudely get the bolt cut off, and then remove it, and then remove the bushing altogether. But with that bolt off and out of the way, we actually were able to get the leaf springs out, and then we could start on the driver's side, and it came out much easier. With the leaves out, we were able to get started on swapping out the bushings. On the shackle, we were actually able to use heat and heat it up and melt the bushing out like we did on the lower control arms in the front in the previous video. Though with the actual leaves, we couldn't use heat as heat can damage the spring. So what we did was we actually used a spot weld cutting tool to cut the metal sleeve.
I just angled wrong?
Yeah.
trickling up a bit. Guess we're probably done with that, ain't we?
Yeah, we are done with that.
Then we use the press to press the center section out of the bushing. This part might not be necessary, but it made it easier for us. Then we just used the air hammer to hammer the rest of the sleeve out. Then we just took the new bushings and pushed them into the leaves. Then we were pretty much ready to actually install the leaves with the flip kit.
There. My God. Okay. All right, let go, bitch.
There. Man, fuck those things.
Oh my God. Oh, you brought the hammer. Well, we may not need him.
I can't see the hole.
Yeah, well, it's there.
It's just... let's just tap that in. I think we're close enough.
Here, I can get him. Oh, you got him? All right. 4 bolts, no problems.
Yeah. That's gotta be some kind of record.
That's incredible! It's gonna be some kind of a record!
And I'll grab
I've got it half-assed started, but can't really get it up any farther, so I'm gonna hammer it.
Okay.
Solid.
Good.
That's awfully solid.
Just moved your camera if that matters.
Yeah, I know. Well, awfully close. I think it could just hammer through.
Oh, I thought you were already in.
Oh, I'm started.
Okay.
I'm just not all the way through yet. Alright, we're all the way in. See if I can get a nut on it.
Did we start?
Not sure yet. Okay.
All right.
Let's start. Okay. It needs to come forward on my side.
Mine eventually will.
I just don't know if we're gonna come off the jack. Can we push the jack?
I think we're looking good. Okay, you got the axle?
Yeah, I've got the axle.
If you tell me you're going to push it forward, right?
Yeah, I think try to if you can. I don't know how far you'll be able to go. Okay. All right.
Right there?
Yep, let's try that. Go ahead and start letting it down.
Oh.
Slowly if you can. Okay. Looking good. Oh, okay, stop. All right, you gotta come back up. Alright, yeah, it's twisting on me.
Oh.
The axle's twisting backward.
Okay, how do we fix that?
We need to set the axle down and readjust the jack. But
All right, you want more blocks? Or just
yeah.
go all the way down?
Well, we can't go all the way down, but we'll just try to go down with it more.
Okay.
And see if we can get it onto your block.
Is that too fast?
No, keep going. Okay. Are you sitting on your block? Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I stopped the jack.
All right. We'll bring the jack out. We need to scoot the jack back underneath the differential. So. All right.
Right there?
Yeah. Try that. Okay. Stop. That's
fuck.
way too fucking much. All right. Try that. No. Stop. Okay. That wood's not in the right spot. All right. Just leave. Here. Just set the jack. Just put the jack underneath it. Just put the jack
The
under.
wood out?
No, I just want the jack to hold it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, that wood's not on that jack anymore. Let the jack down. Alright, I need you to push. Okay. Now pull the jack back some. Stop right there. Nope. Go forward a little bit. Right there.
Got pressure.
Yeah, just hold it there.
Not lifting.
Okay.
Alright, so now the axle is sitting on top of the leafs. Next thing to do is actually put the plate and the U-bolts on. Our flip kit instructions said to actually flip over the leaf stack bolt. We saw no real reason to do that, so we just left it. Though, whenever we went to reinstall the plate, we found that it was actually, in fact, hitting that bolt on the bottom. This was due to the fact that the axle bracket actually has a offset hole that scoots the axle back, thus putting it kind of off-center on the plate. This caused the bolt to actually hit the bottom of the plate. Our solution was just to drill a hole in the plate to make room for the bolt. Then we were able to go ahead and finish installing the plate. There's a little more info on installing the plate here a little bit.
Thank you.
I assumed you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So now we got everything all bolted up, but we're not quite done yet. As we were tightening everything up, we noticed that the shock extender bolts were actually interfering with the plate underneath the leaf springs. We ended up with a couple different solutions for each side. On the passenger side, it was a bit easier. All we really did was notch out the section so it would give it a little bit more space between it and the bolt. Plenty of meat on the plate, so no problem there. Just notched it and it was good to go. Then for the driver's side, if we would have notched it in the same way, we actually would have notched all the way into the U-bolt hole. So we couldn't do that. Our solution actually was to go ahead and re-drill the hole for the shock mount up just a little bit higher into the empty space where it wouldn't interfere with the plate. So with all that done, we went ahead and threw our new Beltuck shocks in it and then set the truck on the ground. So you can see here that the back looks great, but the front still sits up a bit too high. Again, from the last video I kind of explained this, so off camera I went and cut off the other rung of the spring just to lower it down a bit more, so that's one full rung cut off of these brand new springs. While I was at it, I went ahead and got some new wheels to better fit the truck style, and this is how she sits now. The front still could come down a little bit more, and it may as the spring settles. Since it is a brand new spring, it may settle a little bit more. The rear tire does tuck a little bit more into the wheel well, but that tire is actually taller than the front tire, so it kind of makes sense. But really, it looks great and rides great. So now I'm pretty much done with all of the exterior. I think the truck looks great the way it is. The stance is perfect. I absolutely love it. Now all it needs is a little bit of engine work. Give it a little bit more power. Make it a little bit faster, make it a little bit more reliable, hopefully. And then the interior still has plenty of work it needs as well, but all that comes soon enough. Thanks, guys, for sticking around throughout this build so far. Not even close to being done yet, and really my favorite parts to come with the engine. But I appreciate you guys watching these videos and checking it out, and seeing the truck as it evolves. Consider subscribing to the channel if you like it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the truck now. Let me know what you think of the new wheels, that sort of thing. Give the video a like or dislike, respectively. And really just stay tuned. Hopefully going to get some work done on Eleanor. Been to the drag strip a few times with no video. Would like to get some video and get some more stuff for you guys to check out.